Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another Stormworks video, and welcome to episode 25 of our classic career survival series. In today's video, we're going to be continuing on with our VTOL here, starting with the interior and hopefully getting it in the air by the end of the episode. Anyway, as always, I hope you all enjoy. Let's get started. Alrighty, guys, here we are in the workbench. So let's start by doing some interior work. We meant to do it last episode, but we did not get around to it. But that is alright. Let's start with some beds. So we might start with a medical bed first. We might put it along this wall here. Might be alright. So let's just make a little platform for it for the moment, like here. And we'll grab one of these and we'll chuck it right there. That should be fine. If we get rid of all of that, yeah, get rid of this as well. And we'll blend that into the ground like so. Just like that. That is probably fine. We're going to need a little spot to put some equipment as well, but we'll have to worry about that in a minute. Next up, we could probably actually do the same thing over here and just put a regular bed down. That won't be a bad idea. Put them in the same area. So we'll block that in there. Boom, boom. And we'll grab another regular bed and we'll stick that right there. All right, perfect. They're very high up, aren't they? But anyway, where do we want to put everything else? Let's put some wedges on the back of here so it doesn't look so sharp. We'll do that on both sides as well. We go boop, all the way down, and then we'll just bring that to a close there. So that gives us room to get to the hatch and the ladder. That's pretty good. So let's keep everything else up this end of the VTOL. We're going to need some seats as well. So just grab some passenger seats. Now we could probably put some there, there, and there. That gives us enough room to get in and out as well. So we have 6 seats along here. We could probably put another couple, maybe one there and one there. All right, so we're going to need some specialist equipment in this area here. So let's start with the most common stuff. Let's start with welders, actually. It's not a bad idea. So maybe we could make some sort of little wedge, little box thing along here. Something like that. That is going to be a bit strange there, isn't it? I wonder if we could put something like this in to kind of make that look all right. Yeah, we could probably go like that. That's fine. It's a bit of a weird area, isn't it? Anyway, let's go back to specialist equipment. We're going to need some welders. So we'll put a couple of these in here. Let's put them up the right way to begin with. Let's go here. Let's have 2 welders. An underwater welder isn't a bad idea either. Put one there. And we're going to need some extinguishers. So we'll put one, we'll turn it around that way. Perfect. Then we're going to have like a corner in there. We'll make it keep coming around, I suppose. We'll go one there. And that'll do for that bit. And we'll put a little wedge piece on here. I'll go up to the roof. We'll put another one here as well. Except this side might have some weapons. Maybe we could get rid of a couple chairs. Or just one at least. We'll see how we go. This is a bit strange, isn't it? I don't know if I'm doing the best I could do with the room we got, but anyway. So we need to fit some weapons as well as some clothes in here as well somewhere. Perhaps we could put the weapons high up. So we could probably get... Oh, fishing rod. We don't need that in here. We need a rifle. This one here. What if we put these... Actually, let's try and keep this separate. Let's keep the weapons over here maybe. We turn this around. We'll put a rifle there with some ammo. Rifle ammo. This one here. We can make these come down, down, and put one more in there. That should be enough, hopefully. And all of this, perhaps we can move up one. Yeah, we can go like that, move it up like so. And then we're going to need some firefighting equipment we'll put underneath there. We'll put that right here. And we're going to need some Arctic equipment as well. I don't know where we're going to put all this. We could probably use some room over here. I suppose we got the room. We need the Arctic, some of this stuff here. Turn that around. Perfect. Very good. Okay, that's starting to look pretty nice. All right, so we have some first aid equipment to fit and a defib. So we'll probably put that down here near the medical bed. What if we might change this area again, actually. Yeah, my bad. We could put the defib right there and we could put some of these along here. Yes, we'll get some wedges out and this will be the corner of it right here. So it'll come up like that and then we'll put a little wall piece up there. Very good. That does not need to come out that far, does it? There you got to go here. So we'll bring that up like so. I don't know where we're going to put this defib, actually. I thought it would go there. Oh, got a bit of room here. We could stand it up in the corner there, actually. Defib. What if we stand it up like that? Boop, perfect. And we can put some more of these along here. That's probably not a bad idea. Then we'll get the wedges back out. And we'll rotate these the right way. And we'll stand them up like that. That is probably all right. It's a bit strange, perhaps. But anyway, that's how we've got it. All right, I just put some angles along there and put the defib behind it. I think that looks a little bit better. So we're going to do the same thing over here. We'll get some of these angles and we'll put them like so. Boop. Very cool. All right, that's nice. It leaves plenty of room still, which is really good. And we're trying to use up a little bit more of that space that we have down there. So how many chairs have we got? 3, 6, 7. Oh, that looks like all we can really fit in here at the moment. Let's fill all this in like that and up there. And we have all of it down here as well. Okay, what is that block? Okay, that is an important piece. That's got to stay. Okay, what we might do, we might get rid of one chair, because we still have 6. Like, that's still plenty. We can always add more if we need them at the time. Because I want to make this side the same as this side, like come out one with the wedge and whatnot. So maybe we could try that. Or unless we bring it out a bit closer, we could do it there maybe. Or if we did it there, and we could probably still fit another chair. Can we do that? Yeah, we can do that. Let's try that and see what it looks like. So we'll put this up all the way. Oh no, it doesn't fit. Anyway, doesn't matter. We're going to get rid of all this. We'll fix this up. We're going to get the Arctic equipment back out. We'll put that here. And we need to fit the ammo in as well. So let's get the rifle ammo out. And we'll put some of these next to that. We'll stand this up like that. That should be fine. I think that's upside down, actually, is it? I can't really tell. Yeah, that will do, just like that. And then we'll fill that all back in. That way it's a bit more even compared to the other side. It looks the same. But we need one of these to put up here as well. Boop. Perfect. Okay, that looks pretty cool. So just to confirm, we cannot fit a chair there. Nah. Okay, that's all right. Unless, you know what we could do, actually? What if we got rid of all these and we put the chairs sideways? 3. No, we can't fit it all. Actually, guys, I was just mucking around with these chairs. I think we might be able to fit. We can't fit on one more just here. But if we move both these beds back one block, we will be able to. So let's do that. I think that'd be a bit better use of the space. Because we are a little bit limited, but that's all right. So we might get rid of all of this. Get rid of that and that. And we'll move this back one block. So we'll grab it and move it back to there. Cool. Paste it and merge it back together. And then we'll fill in this area. And we get rid of all of this. Yeah, we'll get rid of that chair for a minute. That's fine. Boom, boom. And we need to do the same with this side too. So we'll get rid of this, and all of that. And then this bed, all this can go as well. Perfect. And we're going to put the wedges back in there. That's a little bit better. Oh, yep, like that. Perfect. I think a block can go... No, the bed's going there. We'll grab this bed as well. Grab it and move it back one block. Paste it and merge it together. Very good. So we'll get rid of all of this. Boom, boom. And boom, 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 boom. Perfect. Let's get rid of all these chairs there. And let's see if we can fit some more chairs along this way. 1, 2... Okay, we can only fit 3 there, but we can fit 4 on this side now. So that's 7 chairs. That's pretty good. That's all right. So if we go like that, that's pretty cool. So at least we have 7 chairs now, plus the 2 beds, and we have a passenger seat in the front. So that should work out pretty well. The only downside of doing this is it limits our space here, but that's all right. We have room down here. We can put the defib. Defib, we'll chuck that in here. Wait, like that. Perfect. And we can put 3 more specialist equipment, first aid pieces along here. Turn that around. Boom, boom, boom. Perfect. So we have 5. We'll just put 6. That'd be fine. Unless, you know what, we can just probably go all the way along there and get rid of these completely. That might be better. So we have 8 of those, a defib, we have a bed over here. Let's fill all this in. And we'll put the little curve on this end here. Rotate that the right way, all the way down. And, oh, definitely not that. Get some more blocks that come up in there. All right, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that's pretty good. It looks a bit strange, doesn't it? That's fine, but it doesn't matter. All right, I think I like the interior. I'm pretty happy with it so far. We're probably going to forget something over here. I'm not sure what yet, but I guess we'll find out. Let's get some wedges, and we'll do it on both sides, and we'll do the same up here like that, and bring them around. Yeah, something like that. Maybe we can put some bigger ones along here. It's probably not a bad idea. Oh, can we do like a similar thing all the way along? Would that be all right? Yeah, that looks fine. I think that would do. We do have these blocks here as well. I don't know what we can really do about it unless we just put a few more things on like that. That looks fine, actually. That'll do, donkey. Now, next up, we might put some lights in while we're on the interior. So we might have some maybe here and here. That should be in, yeah. Oh, yeah, that'll be right. Turn these around, face them down. Perfect. We might make them yellow lights so they're not too bright as well. So we go to the additive color. We'll go yellow, boom, and boom. Perfect. And then we'll get the gray and paint the ceiling. Actually, we don't want the ceiling gray, do we? Anyway, we'll go around and paint the outside. So we've messed a few bits out. Oh, is that all? Oh, here as well. A bit more grey there, and the red going down the side. All right, so we do have a light switch for these interior lights. We might put a couple more in here as well while we're at it. Maybe just 2 here. Will that be right? Yeah, that should be fine. We'll make those yellow also. So we go the additive color and change those to yellow. Very good. So there should be a switch back here for them. Interior lights, very good. So we got boom, 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 and these 2 there. All right, while we're on the topic of lights, oh, we've got to paint these ones. Let's go back to that grey. All right, so yeah, while we're on lights, we need some spotlights in the front. We're going to need some outside work lights and our little low nav lights on the side, I think they're called. So we'll grab these and we'll do the ones on the sides first. So let's get rid of this and we'll put that right there. Perfect. We'll paint those orange. And this side is red, I believe. So we'll go red. And the other side is green. And these are going to automatically turn on when you turn the VTOL on. That should be pretty good. So we'll go there, and then we're going to have one on the top in the middle, I think. Yeah, that should be fine. We'll rotate that the right way. Perfect. Make that red also up there. And then we're going to need some grey for the bottom of that. Awesome. I think there's one on the bottom, and we could probably put one on each side of up here too. We'll just put them all over the place. That's all right. Now, do we have a blink? Blink nav lights. Yes, that's what we need. These ones up here are going to blink. I think that is, or maybe one on the bottom can blink as well. All right, so we'll chuck this in here. We'll just put one right there. Very good. So what is, there is like a timer for these or something? Yeah, so off for 0.2 and on for 1.2. Yeah, that's fine. That is a-okay. Well, we turned the whole thing upside down. So that will go to, what is this? That is the input. That will go from this, won't it? Yes, that will go to there, to the start button. And then that will go out to those two there. I think they'll blink, and then we might put one light on the bottom that blinks as well. No. We're going to have the ones out on the wings here that are blinking. I think that's what we need. So let's do that. I've got absolutely no idea. We'll put these here, paint those orange, and they'll be white, and they'll blink as well. I think that's what we want. I'm not entirely sure, to be completely honest, but anyway, we'll go with it. We'll put that on there, and one all the way over here. Boop. Perfect. All right, so the start button will also turn on those nav lights. Whereabouts is that? Is that this one here? Yep. And that will go out to this one and to that one. Very good. And there's one on the roof there. And we need something on the bottom. We'll just put a little red light on the bottom. Just here should be fine. Get a little light happening here. Turn that around. Boop. And paint that grey. And the interior color, the actual bulb color can be white. No, it can be red. We'll make it red. Very good. And that can be turned on with the rest of the lights. So that will go to there. Very good. Now we need some work lights on the outside. So let's go back to lights. Get these out. We'll go white for a moment. Now we could have one maybe here and one on the back. Maybe there. That should be fine. Hopefully. Turn them around. Go boop and boop. Perfect. And we'll paint these grey. Actually, just that part there. Grey and grey. Very good. So we have all of those on. That is awesome. Very nice. Hopefully they're bright enough for anything we're doing outside. Should be fine. All right, so let's make a switch for that. Number one, I want to have the park brake. And number two will be these exterior work lights. That'll be fine. So number two, we'll go to boom, 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 and boom. And number one will be the handbrake. So we'll go like that, that, and that. Very, very good. We do need a landing gear button as well. We need to work on that at some stage. Let's just finish off with these lights first. Now, we need some spotlights. Now, I'm not sure if I want to use these or like one big searchlight. We might use these. They might look a little bit better. So maybe we could put these in here. What if we got rid of that and we put them facing forward? Go like this. That does look pretty cool, actually. Let's do that. And then we might put a bit of glass on the front of it. That might look all right. If we go like this, and if we actually won't be able to fit a window on there, will we? Ah, right. That's fine. We might just leave it like that then. That looks pretty cool anyway. So number 3 can be spotlights. Yes, like that. And we'll wire that up right now. So number 3 can go boom, boom. Very, very good. It's a pity we can't put any cameras or anything on this at the moment, but that's fine. We haven't unlocked anything yet, but that's all right. I don't think we have many points, but that's fine. We'll get there. Next up, we need to put some rope anchors on just in case while I remember. We might put just some on the side just in case we have to recover it. We'll go like that, rotate it like so. Put one there. We'll put one on the back as well. Maybe down one block to match the other side. Go right there. And maybe we'll put one right in the middle of the wings up here. That should be fine. And we'll stand this one up like that. Very cool. So let's paint that and paint that. And we've got the ones at the back here. Awesome. Alright guys, so next up we're going to put some controls in for the landing gear. So let's go down in here. We'll just put it right there, I suppose. We'll get a toggle button out. Yes, and we'll turn that around like that. And we'll name it landing gear. Alright, just like that. Very good. Now let's see if we got any controllers already. landing gear VTOL. I think this is from a very old build, but it might still work. Let's have a look. Let's place it down right here. We'll see what's in it. What do we got? Edits. Okay. So we got 1 for the switch off value and switch on is 0. That is fine. So what we need is -1 and 0. So we might change this around to default state is on, and that will be 0, I suppose. So let's go back in here. And then when it's switched off, that can put it away and that can put it into -1. That should work, hopefully. We'll wire all that up right now while we're here. So we go boom, boom, and we got the 2 on this side. Doink, doink. Very good. And then that will go to this toggle button. Very good. Now we need to do the same thing for the front. What do we need for this? Oh, exactly the same. So -1 will put it away. So we could probably just grab that, and that can go to the front one as well. This one there and there. Awesome. Very good. And I just realized when we put these spotlights in, I delayed the batteries. So we're going to have to get some new batteries out. We'll put these back in the front here. We got a little bit of room still. We'll go on both sides and we'll just go like that. Perfect. So I can hook up this gauge again. Because that, yeah, actually I deleted it. My bad. Alright, so that's the landing gear sorted. The next thing I want to do is change these engines to be standing up instead of on an angle facing forward by default. So we're going to do that right now. We're going to see if we can grab the whole thing up until that spot there. So just all of this. I think that's right. No, we need to grab that as well. Yeah, that's everything we need. Then we're going to grab it and we're going to stand that up and move it back into position. Is that the right spot? And it's going to come down to right there. Paste that right there. Perfect. All right, let's go and grab the other one as well. We'll do the same thing. We need this piece, all this, that, and the whole thing all the way up to the propeller. And then we'll do the same thing with that. We'll grab it, rotate it, bring it back to, and bring it down to. Paste it in. Very good. Now, can I grab... No, I can't grab that. How can I grab this piece? Yep, like that, and merge that together. Very good. And we'll do the same thing over here. Very good. So that's all done. And then we're going to grab the big propellers. So we'll grab that, flip it, bring it up and across and up one more by the looks. Yes, paste that on and merge it together. Awesome. So that's that one done. And we got this one over here next. So let's grab that. Copy, move, bring it up here and bring it up one block and, oh, I moved it over instead of forward. I did. Put it right there. Perfect. Paste and merge it together. Awesome. That's looking very good. These also need to be default flat blades like so. And these gearboxes can be turned up all the way, I believe. All the way up like so. Yes. And what are these limited on? Nothing. Let's limit these to 30. Both these engine controllers here. And what I was thinking, guys, I think these are going to be too long, so I might bring the floats in 2 or 3 more blocks, and then I'm going to hook up all the electricity, and we'll give this thing a test. So we might bring this in maybe at least 2 more blocks, I think. Let's just see, because the water level is going to be about here along this orange line, even slightly above. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, because it's still fairly big. Yeah, I might bring it in 2 more and see if that will be okay. So we'll grab all of this and move that up to there, and boop, perfect. And then we'll move that up a few blocks as well. So we'll grab this one right there, merge and paste. Very good. Merge that with that. Perfect. So let's do the same on the other side. We'll grab it, this one, and move it across to, paste it and merge that with that. Very good. So let's fix up the wing and then we'll hook up all the electricity and then we'll spawn it in. Actually, sorry guys, the last thing we need to do is actually put a button on for these, so we can actually lower them. That's not a bad idea. What do we got here? Should we put a button? Ooh, we're running out of room, aren't we? Right, how are we going to do this? What if we get a toggle button and we'll stick it right there, get some wedges and put it there? I wonder if that'll be alright. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll put a little wedge. Yeah, like that. That'll probably be fine, I suppose. Float. Yeah, that'll do. We need a... just that landing gear thing will be fine, won't it? Yeah, because that will just make it come out for the pivots. Alright, let's go and put this in the back here. We'll just stack it on top of this one. We'll go on one side though. And for this one, when it's turned on, it needs to be in the -1 position. So let's go and change that now. So when it's turned off, it needs to be 0. And when it's turned on, we're going to have it on -1. Very good. So let's update that. Very cool. And that can be connected up right now. Awesome. So there's one more thing we need to do, and then we're going to hook up the power. This is the wrong way. Is this one as well, actually? Positive on the top. No, we already fixed that one. Now it's just this one here. So we need to grab this and flip it around. Very good. Perfect. And we'll paste that in right there. Awesome. Very good. All right, I'm going to hook up all the power and I'll be back in a moment. Alrighty guys, all the power is hooked up as you can see. There's one thing that I've forgotten. We need some sort of alternator or generator or something. So what I was thinking about doing both sides. How are we going to do this? No, I was going to just run it straight off there. That's not going to happen though. I don't think we have any spots left to run anything off the drive belt, that's all. Unless we get rid of one starter. We'll see if it still starts without it. So we'll get an alternator and put one on each side. So we'll turn that around the right way. Boop, perfect. Now we're going to wire that one in as well. Boom. And the one over here too. Whereabouts is it? There it is. Hello. There you go. Perfect. So let's fill this back in. We'll go back to wedges. Turn that around the right way. Boop. All the way along. And we're going to need some blocks as well like that. Perfect. Very good. Alrighty. Perfect. So let's spawn this thing in and see how it goes in the water. I mean, it's in the water. You know what we might do quickly? We might change the button over for the floats, make it default on. That might be better. Spawn that in, see what happens. Oh yeah, it's sitting level. Oh, no, it's tipping over. Why is that? I'm not sure why it's leaning so much, guys. I even brought in those little floaties in one more block, like up one more block sort of thing, but it's nothing's helping. I don't know why. Something we can work on anyway, so let's make sure all our controls work. Our right, our left, our pitch back. Yeah, everything seems to be working. Let's start this thing up and see what happens. Oh. No. Okay, one thing we should probably do is add some constant numbers onto all this as well. Constant number. We'll go down in the back here and we'll just chuck one like right there. It doesn't really matter. That is going to be number 1 all the time. Boop. Number 1. Very good. So that's got to go on a few different bits and pieces. It's got the clutch. We have the clutch for the fluid pump and the alternator as well. So let's go over here and do the same thing. So we have the clutch, that and that. All right, perfect. I don't know what else is wrong. I think it all should be pretty good. So we might give this a go and see what happens. Alrighty guys, I think I fixed the problem. I didn't have the pivots inside facing the pipe the correct way. So let's try this, spawn it in. Oh, it's nearly dark too. Let's quickly snooze and then we'll go and jump on board. Alrighty guys, it is a lovely day, so let's go and jump aboard. Whee! Hey, we still need ladders for this thing as well. We haven't done that yet. We'll do that after we test it out. Whee! That was a big jump. Alright, very good. Let's jump in our little hatch here. We might shut it just in case, you never know. We also have to paint the interior as well. Alright, engine on. Alright, it's turning on. Let's crank this bad boy up a little bit. Up. Yes! Alright, very cool. Alright, let's go up. Hey, look at that. Very cool. Okay, 17 RPS. Let's keep an eye on that. Okay, it's hovering around 16, 17. That's fine. Look at that. Perfect hover. Oh, beautiful. All right, let's see if we can go forwards. Yeah. All right, let's go backwards. Just be super careful. I don't want to go too far if it's not going to work just yet. And we go left. And we can go right. Awesome. And can we turn as well? Yes, we can. Beautiful. Awesome. Very cool. Let's put those floats up. Cool beans. All right, let's what happens if we crank it right up? Do we get shakes or anything? Any shaking? Yeah, bit of shaking. Okay, let's I thought that might happen. Let's turn down our gyro. Where is it? Just here. We'll turn all these down to about 40 maybe. We'll go 40 for that one, 40 for this one, and for that one too. Very cool. All right, we're just about ready to go for a proper test flight on this. Real quick, let's add some ladders into here. Ladder. Wait. Ladder. Let's grab a couple of these. We'll put this right here. Boop. Put that down like that. Very good. All right, we'll paint that orange as well. All right, cool. And we need some ladders to get onto the actual back of this thing. Is there a flat surface we can put these somewhere? We're going to have to use the back here to put the ladders, unfortunately, but that's all right. We'll make do. We'll bring that up like so. We might just leave them all as ladders, you reckon? Or should we delete? Oh, we'll delete the second one. That's fine. We'll go like that. Perfect. Awesome. I think we can give this thing a proper test now. We'll save that. We'll spawn it in and we'll take off and see if we can do a lap around the island or something. That'd be all right. And whoop. All right. I'm still unsure as to why it's leaning like this. I'm not sure what's going on, but anyway. We'll go on top. We'll open up the hatch. Very good. Shut that. Whoop. Perfect. All right, let's go get in our seat. Cool beans. All right, how much fuel have we got, though? That's another question. Fuel, 1,700. All right, we better keep an eye on that. Oh, that intake's just about in the water, too. Better be careful of that one. All right, how many RPS are we doing? 20. All right, that's plenty. How's our fuel going? Okay, it's sipping on it at the moment. That's cool. All right, let's go right up. Yeah, this is cool. All right, we might put the floats up as well. Very good. All right, landing gear, does that work? Oh, no. None of it works properly. So they need to go up a bit more. And that one is clipping on those wedges. I thought that might happen. Okay, that's all right. We'll fix that up after. RPS 21, temperature. Oh, we have a proper temperature gauge in this too. That's nice. All right, sipping on fuel. Let's rotate. Oh, up we go, apparently. And here we go, rotating forward. Okay, it's very slow, but that's not a bad thing. We can change it a little bit if we need to. Awesome, we're moving. Very cool, woo! Awesome, cool beans. All right, let's see if we can do a little lap around. The turning is absolutely terrible, but anyway, we'll ignore that for now. Let's come down a little bit. We're very high up. Come down a little bit more. Yeah, something like this. Actually, we've got to go up again anyway because the mountains are in the way. Let's see. We'll cut through here. We'll just go for a little fly around. Make sure our fuel and everything's going down at a good speed. RPS, 19 RPS. So we're doing just about 20 there. 19.9. Our temperature's on 24. That is something we have to keep an eye on. Hey, just careful of that. Let's come back around now. Whee! Awesome. This is going really well. Except the turning's a little bit not as sensitive as I was hoping sort of thing. But it still works. It's fine. All right, we'll get ready to come in for a landing at our harbour anyway. So let's come down a little bit. We'll start rotating back. All right, very good. All right, we're coming down. Let's put our floats back down. Cool beans. We need some interior lights. This one here. Oh, that is awesome. We have to do some painting on the interior. We need a winch and we need a firefighting system and some weapons. They're the things we still need to do. So we're probably going to do that next episode, I'd say. All right, let's come down for a landing. Look how well this flies. That is amazing. Very good. Very, very good. We could probably make those propellers a little bit bigger, actually. I don't know. Oh, they're probably fine. We might try and see what happens if we make them a little bit bigger. Anyway, let's concentrate on our landing for now. That door is shut. Very good. All right, keep coming down. Awesome. A little bit closer. Wait, tilt back a bit. Wait, and touchdown. Awesome. We're in the water. Is it going to stay level? Nah. Oh, I think it's tipping over a little bit. Yeah, it is. I don't know why it's doing that. There's got to be a reason. I'm not sure. If any of you guys know, let me know. That'd be great. Well, we got some flight in this thing. Let's go back up. Whee! We got some airtime in this. That's awesome. Very good. How much does the RPS go up to? 25, 26. Okay, so we got the power there if we want it. That's actually really good. And that will use a bit more fuel, obviously. But we can turn it right down. So about 19, 20. That is really good. But anyway, guys, that will do us for today. I'd like to thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.